Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this video. I am here at Max & Nagel, my beloved gym, and I have the pleasure of Rebecca Andrews behind the camera to take you through my new leg day workout. I'm going to go through my training split a little bit later on, but today's session is all about quads, one of the areas that I want to develop in my improvement season. I will always start, as you guys know, with adduction because that inner thigh muscle needs to be trained and needs to be trained hard in order to get that overall sweep in your legs and also support that back pose. Just done 2 warm-up sets and I'm now going to do a top set with a really kind of slow tempo, and then I'm going to do another set which is high rep. Three seconds in, pause, 3 seconds out. 8 to 10 reps is what I'm trying to do. I got 9 there, that was pretty tough. Now I'm gonna leave it at the same weight and then do 12 to 15 with a double rest pause. Definitely warm. Oh, the logbook is back. Okay. Next up, leg extension. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to have my logbook back. I did like training quite flexibly, like after show, but now that I've got a real focus and a real plan, I'm just so excited to attack it and just make progress every single week. And the thing with my new training split is that everything's been agreed by hubby, and the exercises that I wanted to implement, we've put in, and the suggestions that I've got for rep ranges, tempo, all of that kind of thing. We sat down together and we planned it all, and I'm so excited. Like, it's going to be mega for me, and I just can't wait to see my physique change and grow. I've always been a massive fan of training for strength, and progressive overload, and you can achieve that in lots of different ways. But my preferred method for compound lifts, big, powerful movements, would definitely be a top set and a back off set, because it gives you a lot of room for progress within the rep range. You can make progress in your top set, you can make progress in your back off set, and ultimately you can get stronger in that movement by just working really hard for 2 sets only. Often I find if you train one particular exercise and you go kind of high rep on it, you fatigue very quickly, and it can actually take away from other exercises in your workout plan. I've just realised this leg extension is not a top set and a back off set. It's a top set and it's a cluster set. So I've just done a top set for 8 to 10 reps, and I've managed to increase from last week. And now I'm backing off the weight just a little bit by 10 kg, and I've got to do 4x4. So high volume on the quads, gonna get nice and pumped. It's really tempting when you're doing those to really pull back on your form, but they need to be just as slow and controlled in order to engage the muscle. When you're doing 4x4s, you just want to get them done quickly, but trust me, do them nice and slow and they'll be really effective. Oh my goodness, quads are pumped. Now squats. Circle where I've made improvements. So my reps were up in that set, and then my weights were up here. Leg extensions are predominantly going to hit your quads, whereas this squat that I'm doing is going to hit my legs all over. And the purpose of this is to develop my quad sweep for sure. So you'll notice I've got this little kind of wedge down here, what I'm standing on, and I've got half my foot on the wedge and half my foot off, and I'm making sure that my knees come over my toes. So if you really want to target your quads in a squat, it's knees over toes, but the depth that I'm going in this, or the depth that I'm hoping to achieve, is going to hit my hamstrings and my glutes a little bit, but the driving force is going to be quads predominantly. And I was just saying to Rebecca earlier, like, I had a really bad night's sleep last night. Got lots going on with my new business, with Beck's website launching, that my sleep has just been off, and I was in the office for 12 hours straight yesterday. But 4 reps, depth could have been better. We'll improve on that next week. Just goes to show the impact of nutrition and sleep. Last week, I was able to get the top end of the rep range in both of my top set and back off set, whereas today, I'm at the lower end. Sleep's been off, food's not been great. The last couple of days, I've not eaten enough because I've been busy working. It just frustrates me, but actually it just gives me the fire to be like, right, sort that shit out, Bex. Do better next week. I love how I'm looking at my program and saying, oh my God, this is going to be gross, when I wrote it myself. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I didn't think I was gonna get that. 10 reps, 5 plates. I'm happy. All right, 2, 2, 2. That's when I swear. I either swear or I laugh. We're doing super narrow stance, dead stop, to try and develop that sweep that we want. And this machine is horrible for it because it's a lower back supported hack squat, which means your back's got to be right in it, and you've got to make sure that you're not leaning over, that you're actually keeping your back upright. So it's always your legs that are working rather than you leaning over and using your lower back. The dreaded split squats. You know what's funny? Is I started with this exercise at the start of prep last year. If you go back and watch some of my very early leg day vlogs, this exercise was in my program at the start of prep last year. And then about 12 weeks in, we switched it out, and I can't remember what we did instead. But now they are back, and they are just as brutal. Yep. Looks like it's really light, just with 10 kg aside. But if you control it and do it nice and slowly, And you'll notice I haven't got my foot completely leaning on the pad. I want to try and make sure that all the weight is on this one leg being worked. And I just use it as a slight tap just to feel where it is if I need the support. Only 2 sets here, but I want to die already. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Okay, so that is a leg day done. And as I said, it's Monday today. So my new training split is as follows. Monday, legs, quads predominantly. Tuesday is pull 1, which is hamstrings and back. Wednesday, full rest. Thursday, we go into push. Friday is glutes and hamstrings. And then Saturday is pull 2, which is back and biceps. And then I rest again on Sunday. I'm really, really excited with this new training program. I've already run it through once last week, so this is my second rotation of it. And already today, I'm seeing progress even on little sleep and my food not being 100% the last couple of days with everything that's going on with work. But I am really excited to take you on this next journey, my improvement phase. And I hope that you guys are gonna follow along. And don't forget to like, subscribe, do all of the good things, support this part of my journey because this is going to lead me into my next prep next year, which you guys will want to follow.